Peace, peace. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Run the lights up, okay? We got breaking news. Shots fired, okay? From the G4 jet. Let me just say that. But nevertheless, let's get into the Memphis Bleek, Jim Jones smoke, and then we gonna get right into the Yayo shit. Let's get right into it. Salute to the Rec Mob. Let's go right into this Jim Jones platform, artist to artist, on YouTube. This platform, his podcast with Yayo. Let's get right to it. Then we gonna go right into the Tony Yayo shit. You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna go into the M.Reck China Black Oil and intro. That's how we doing it. All right. We here, man. Salute to the Rec Mob. We here. Tony Yayo responds to Jim Jones and Memphis Bleek talking crazy. More so Jim Jones. Let's get it, though. We ain't come to play. There we go. Let's get it. Run the lights up. We live on YouTube, Facebook. Let's do this. I'm show you niggas how to do this shit. For real.
Right. Look at Bleek and don't understand the business he's doing. They always look at Jay like, oh
yeah.
But
that's
nah,
why,
nigga, Bleek
that's why you got niggas
moves.
like Yayo talking about, Jay don't take care, nigga. I don't need Jay to go on tour.
Yo smoke hard coke,
yo, chill. Yo, chill.
You look like you need to be taken care of, nigga. You look like you need to go to the dentist. You need to look like you need to brush your teeth. You look like you need hygiene, nigga. You look like you need help. Tell your man 50 send you an ounce or something, yo.
You do need
you
that
might
help.
need
That's
2
why,
ounces, nigga.
That's why
Paid in full movie,
see.
nigga. I got a G for every bump in your face, nigga. I promise you that, nigga.
That's
I promise.
Jim Jones talking crazy. Let's get it, though.
You that, nigga.
That's why you worrying about
Peon, you broke, nigga. You know
See?
I got it, nigga. What's
Don't-
up? The
ain't
bag
nobody-
is up. The bolsa.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Flea, where the bolsa at, Flea?
Let me finish that off. Ain't nobody taking care of niggas over here, B. Yo, nah, you good, my nigga. I fucking love it. Niggas deserve it. They need to hear this shit, man, because they bugging out here. All these niggas worrying about who taking care of who. We take care of we. Ain't no who
nigga.
take care of who, nigga.
Up,
you
nigga.
know who doing it. We live.
Us,
We getting
the
money.
gangway, nigga. We take
You
care
feel
of
me?
everybody, nigga. We take care of each other, nigga.
That's a fact, my G, but shit.
Okay. Let's get to Tony Yayo response. You know what I'm saying? And you know this gonna get up under Jim Jones' skin when I play this. Because it's coming from the Wave Guard. You know who the Wave Guard is, you know what I mean? The Silver Surfer. Tony Yayo definitely winning his bag of tricks. And this gonna really have Jim Jones jump off a bridge. Because you know the Wave Guard is supposed to come home. So let's go right to Tony Yayo stories. Okay? We didn't come to play no games. I'm gonna show you niggas how to do it. I see a lot of rappers out here doing podcasts. I see these other niggas on YouTube. All your niggas is my sons. You don't want to salute? Let's get to it. I'm gonna show you niggas how to do this shit. Let's get it.
Everything y'all niggas do, I don't do. I do the other thing. Everything y'all niggas go across the street that way, I'm going up. Holla at your boy. I do other things, man. I don't do what y'all niggas do. I don't do what niggas do. I don't watch niggas' money. I don't care. I just do what I do. That's it.
Let me break it down. Now, this is Tony Yayo stories, okay? Now, of course, y'all know the history between Jim Jones and Max B. You know, as of recent, Jim Jones was asked would he reconcile differences with Max B, and he got emotional, you know what I'm saying, with his own homie or whatever. You feel me? So what Yayo do? He already know, okay, homie, you emotional about some old shit, and, you know, this is Max B. Y'all niggas want to talk crazy on a podcast and all that? I got you. And then what he do, also, International Tony Worldwide at Passport Boys 123, letting niggas know, y'all niggas are local. We global. Talking about in terms of G Unit status and type of time he on. Like, yo, I ain't even gotta really respond. I'm gonna let the Silver Surfer respond to you niggas. Y'all not on my level. You know what I mean? So let me open the lines up because I know all my Rec Mob, affiliates, they gonna tap in. They know what this is about because we gonna have that real talk. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna break everything down. We gonna show these niggas why I'm the god of this YouTube shit. And it's blasphemous when you niggas come in this space and look. Oh, this the hold on, bro. Don't even say nothing yet. Hold on, because I want to make sure you on the screen right and exact. Hold on. I got the official host, of the M.Reck Live. My brother JR is on the line. JR, talk to him, King.
What's poppin', y'all? What's poppin', man? Yo, peace to the Rec Mob, peace SJ, M.Reck, and yo, man, real talk, man. I woke up to it when you finished the other live. R.I.P. to the brother D'Angelo, man. Damn.
Yes. R.I.P.
R.I.P. man.
to
Damn.
the R&B legend D'Angelo. You know what I'm saying? Now that we got that out the way, we got to get to this algorithm smoke. Because this is my lingo.
We got to get to it.
Yeah, we got to get to this algorithm smoke because it ain't no real beef. We going to call it for what it is. And that's another thing. The god of this motherfucking YouTube shit is going to show you niggas how to move and come with slang. So we going to talk about this algorithm smoke with Yayo, Jim Jones, and Bleek. Okay, so JR, let's get to it, brother. I'm going to let you do what
All right, man. Let's get to the first part of this, which is the main part, which is the Jim Jones. That's the meat and gravy, right?
Yeah. Hold on. Run the likes up. Stop playing. We got quick 400 in here in like 7 minutes. Run the likes up. We live on YouTube, Facebook, as well as Twitch. Run it up. The like button is free. Cost you nothing to hit that like button. Let's get it, JR.
Facts, man. Violate that like button, B. You know what I mean? But we gonna get to the meat and potatoes, which is Jim. Jim is actually really salty because he been getting his boots smoked by 50, Cam. He been getting bounced around, so he found this a little opening. Let me big up my little whatever little situation he got. This is his opportunity to try to bring eyes and awareness to what he's doing. Of course, he's gonna do it on some clown stuff. Sounded real stupid. And when you're talking like you got more bread than Yayo, I mean that's an easy thing to prove. That you ain't got more bread than Yayo. I mean, just sit your ass down, bro. Like Yayo is going on tours out the country. I mean, Jim, stop it, bro. Like you sound like a doofus, man. To be real with you. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with you because I gotta bring Bleek into this.
Okay.
Now. We gotta step to the front of the line.
Let's go.
Bleek is extremely butthurt. I've been heard this dude bring this up 3 times now. Have you noticed that?
Yes, sir.
I've noticed it about 3 times now, and he's trying to. And you know what's funny about dudes? They try to manipulate the conversation, right? He's trying to say like, "Oh, we don't need nobody to take care of us." That is not what Tony Yayo is saying, right? Tony Yayo is basically saying, "Yo, this dude gave us a platform, right? One of the biggest platforms, and like all of us pretty much drop an album in between his albums."
Correct.
Where he had his most momentum and made all of us millionaires. And basically he's trying to say that Jay wouldn't have done that for Bleek and the really he be talking about the Outlaws. But because he really did look out for Bleek. When you think about the Coming of Age album, he kind of looked out for Bleek. But it still was what, Jay-Z's 3rd album when Bleek released Coming of Age?
Well, you talking about Bleek first album, right?
The Coming of Age album.
He named that album after the 2 records because that was the first 2 records that him and Jay did? Coming of Age?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Coming of Age. I'm telling you that's because that Bleek's album. I ain't going I like Bleek's first album. That album was hard. So
it's pretty dope. Give it.
But I ain't gonna hold you like, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. Like I think that was after the Hard Knock Life album that he dropped. That So that was like 3 albums in for Jay-Z before you dropping a Memphis Bleek album. And that's all I believe Tony was trying to say. Now, like I said, I think dudes is going to try to get on this rhythm because they're going to try to misconstrue what he's saying and everything like that. And I really think Bleek is a little hurt, you know, a little emotional right now. Because like I said, I heard him bring this up like 3 different times, like on some weird stuff. Like, what's the problem with giving homage to a dude who put you on? I don't get. This is Jim Jones' problem as we speaking right now. You got this issue because you don't know how to give, you know, the respect to the dudes who opened the door, who paved the way for you. You know what I'm saying? You backbiting and backstabbing, and that's why you on the outs right now, looking crazy, looking like a goofy.
That's a fact. JR, hold that thought. You can always tap in. So we got another caller tapping in, right? You could call back. I want you
no
to
doubt, bro. Yo, peace, Reg Mall. Peace, Reg Mall. Peace, y'all. And by the way, Jim Jones needs to worry about true life. How about that? But anyway,
that's
man,
a fact.
I'll holler, yo.
Yo, holla back, JR.
One.
Let's get it. We got the line starting to light up crazy. I want New York City to tap in. We're gonna have this talk too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have this podcast talk because it's starting to get real crowded out here. Okay. Obviously, niggas ain't making the money like they saying they making the money, because if they was, they wouldn't be in this space. But nevertheless, caller, state your name, where you're calling from.
Hello, M.Reck. My name is Pete. I'm calling from Patterson, New Jersey.
Patterson, New Jersey on the check. And hold on, Pete. Shouts to Jerome Street on the super chat. Appreciate you. He dropped a dime on the super chat. Appreciate you. Salute. So, Pete, let's get to it. Patterson, New Jersey.
Yeah, I just want to say that I don't believe anything Jim says, because he's doing that to try to create content, because he just started this, and to me, he's following everything Cameron is doing. Cameron is doing the podcast, and he's doing well. So he's trying to do it, but he's overdoing it. And another thing with Yayo, I don't believe he's doing that, because 50 is about money, and 50 will not have that around him. So that's what I want to say. I also want to say, I always been following. This is the first time I get through, and but I always follow, and I love your show, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, Pete. You know what I mean? Salute to you, the whole Patterson. I got a lot of people that I rock with out there in Patterson. So salute to the whole Patterson. All right?
All right. Peace, my brother.
Peace, my brother. Salute. Let's get to it. We're going to break this down. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to run it back for people just now coming in the room. I know you probably saw the Memphis Bleek and the Memphis Bleek and Jim Jones podcast, where Jim Jones just went ballistic on Yayo. You know what I mean? Pretty much said Yayo smoked crack. You know what I mean? He said he smoked hard coke. You know what that means. You know what I mean? So that's just like saying a nigga smoked crack in a nice way. It ain't no nice way. You know what I mean? Said Yayo is broke. He smoked hard coke. Just a whole bunch of shit. Like, you know what I mean? Said nigga hygiene look bad. Look like, you know, he don't brush his teeth. Nigga went ballistic. You know, but we gonna get back to that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna probably get my man back on the line, but I'm gonna play that clip again. Let me play the Yayo response, because it was just quick. Yayo just wanted to get under Jim Jones' skin and took a clip of Max B, you know, just talking his talk. Let's get to it. Hold on. I got y'all. I'm gonna bring up this Tony Yayo. Peace. Mute your audio, caller.
Peace. How you?
I'm good brother. State your name, where you calling from.
I'm Shamik, man, calling from Springfield, Mass. Originally from Patterson, New Jersey, you know, from out here in Springfield, Mass, though.
All right, let's get it. Because you calling from Springfield, Mass, so I already know where you're going with it. But I'm going to let you talk.
Know, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to let you talk your talk, though. Go ahead, let's get it, brother.
Yo, what's happening, man? I'm just saying, man, Tony Yayo, man, that's my man right there. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, yo, Jim Jones, man, he just trying to stir up some mess, no. You heard, you know what I mean? Right now, you know what I'm saying? He just like, he get a lot of, you know what I'm saying, flack from everywhere, you know what I'm saying? So he's trying to get the heat off him and try to throw Tony Yayo under the bus, you know what I'm saying? But like my man said, yo, 50 ain't with that mess, man, you know what I'm saying? So Tony Yayo about getting that money, man, you know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say, though, big bro.
No doubt, good brother.
You know?
I thought you was gonna go there because you know it was an incident that happened with Jim Jones out in Mass. You know,
Yeah, with my man, it was a Spanish kid, yeah. You know what I'm saying? My mom, that Spanish kid, he was just trying to stir up some mess too. You know what I'm saying? They both just want, you know what I'm saying, just ruffle some feathers, that's all, you know what I mean? They was trying to get out there, trying to get their name out there, that's all.
Got you. No doubt, bro. I appreciate you.
Yo, I love your show, big bro. I love your show, big bro.
Thank you.
Love
Thank
it,
you, bro. Thank you. Salute. So what I'm going to do, I know what people going to keep calling, but let me go to this Tony Yayo response for the people just now coming in the room real quick. Hold on. I got to get right back to the calls because the calls going to come in. You know how the calls come in hot, but let's go to Tony Yayo real quick. And then we'll go back to the Bleek and the Jim Jones joint. All right, I got it.
Everything y'all niggas do, I don't do. I do the other thing. Everything y'all niggas go across the street that way, I'm going up. Holla at your boy. I do other things, man. I don't do what y'all niggas do. I don't do what niggas do. I don't watch niggas' money. I don't care. I just do what I do. That shit.
All right, so that was Tony Yayo. Instead of him responding to Jim Jones and Memphis Bleek, he just went and grabbed one of those classic Silver Surfer Max B clips. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't do what you niggas do. I don't do what other niggas do.
Everything y'all niggas do, I don't do.
Pretty much. And then he got, you know, his hashtags and all that. International Tony Worldwide at Passport Boys. Just letting niggas know, y'all niggas is local trying to get this podcast shit off the ground. We out here on G5 jets, you know, touring in places y'all never been. You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas keep talking about me on your podcast while I'm out here internationally, you know, doing shows and eating shit you niggas ain't eating and getting money you niggas ain't touching. So that's pretty much what the type of time Yayo was on. You know what I mean? And it all stems from this, just in case if you didn't see it. Because, you know, we like to give y'all the receipts, play by play. You know, I'm going to show you niggas how it's done. I know a lot of y'all niggas took the formula and you think y'all know. Nah, but y'all. Because I seen niggas said, oh, the Nas and Jay-Z beef started from. I got to school you niggas. I got y'all.
A lot of, you know, me from the hood, so people look at Bleek and don't understand the business he's doing. They always look at Jay like, oh yeah.
But
that's why, nigga, Bleek
that's why you got niggas like
moves.
Yayo talking about, Jay don't take care of nigga. I don't need Jay to go on tour.
Yo, smoke hard coke,
yo, chill.
You look like you need to be taken care of, nigga. You look like you need to go to the dentist. You need to look like you need to brush your teeth. You look like you need hygiene, nigga. You look like you need help. Tell your man 50 send you an ounce or something, yo.
You do need
you
that
might
help.
need
That's
2
why,
ounces, nigga.
That's why
Paid in full movie, nigga. I got a G for every bump in your face.
Jim Jones talking crazy, but we gonna allow him to continue. Let's get it.
Nigga, I promise you that, nigga. I promise you that, nigga.
That's why he worried about. Yeah,
that's why, nigga, Bleek
that's
out
why you
here
got
making
niggas like
moves.
Yayo talking about, Jay don't take care of nigga. Finish that off. Ain't nobody take. That's
I promise you that, nigga.
That's why he worried about.
Peon, you broke, nigga. You know I got it, nigga. What's up? The
ain't
bag
nobody,
is up. The both sides.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Flea, where the both sides, Flea?
Let me finish that off. Ain't nobody taking care of niggas over here, B. Yo, nah, you good, my nigga. I fucking love it. Niggas deserve it. They need to hear this shit, man, because they bugging out here. All these niggas worrying about who taking care of who. We take care of we. Ain't no
100%,
who
nigga.
take care of who, nigga.
Hold up,
You
nigga.
know who doing it. We lit.
Us,
We getting
the
money.
gangway, nigga. We take
You
care of
feel me?
everybody, nigga. We take care of each other, nigga.
That's a
You heard?
fact, my G, but shit.
Okay, we back. I'm gonna open the lines back up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. I'm gonna get my man JR back on the line. But shouts to Executive Suite, MLEQ, the exec. And he goes into the M.Reck bars, the platinum intro. Fuck sneak dissing. We don't see the competition. Salute the rec mob. I don't know if the angry algorithm brings in the big bucks. Might have hit different if it was funny. They made it too angry. Laughing out loud. See, I get what you're saying. He's saying like if niggas would have been more cool about it, it would have came off more funny. But since Jim Jones want to be all upset in his feelings, you know what I'm saying? It ain't come off, like it should have. You know what I mean? If you really get money like that, you gonna address a nigga in a cool manner. But it is what it is. Salute to you. Appreciate the super chat and all that. Let me get my man JR back on the line. Y'all can bang the line. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just wanted to really school these niggas on how this shit is really done. You know what I mean? How to do this content and really, have everything in chronological order. And then also is also when you doing something that somebody else been doing, is a such thing as paying homage. You know what I'm saying? There's such thing as, because you couldn't bite in hip hop. We still on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you did bite, you salute the people that you was inspired by. You know what I mean? Hold on, Queen. Hold on 1 second, because I want to tap you in with the people. Hold on 1 second. I got you. We got the Queen. Okay, songs by Alicia on the line.
Shout out to the Rec Mob.
Salute to the rec mob. Salute to all my truckers. I appreciate you. So I'm gonna let you have the floor. I'm gonna get out your way.
Once again, Jim Jones is exposing himself. So you got all of this little extra smoke for Tony Yayo, but you ain't got extra smoke for that OG that just called you out about dropping the flag and even told you he will be willing to meet you on your block for that fade. You don't have nothing to say when they calling you out about this so-called movement and this war that you standing on in reference to being a blood, but you over here throwing darts at Tony Yayo, who wasn't even bothering you. See, he pick and choose. You showing your little bully ways, how you all of a sudden you want to get huffy and puffy with academics. Like he pick and choose. You done been, I guess you should, being that you done been knocked out and embarrassed, you know, when it comes to the hands enough. So now you learn to pick a little bit better when it comes to your opponent. Stop it. You clowning. It's not a good look.
Nah.
And by the way, what you should have did it the right way and just called Tony Yayo and told him and asked him, would he help you with some promo? Because that's what you're doing. You trying to use him for promo, and he clowning you. He probably would have helped you out if you would have asked nicely. You a goofball, a 50-year-old goofball at that. You're not setting no example. That's not leadership. What you doing? Bleek acting like a follower, sitting up there going along with the get on, goofy too. He shouldn't have even commented on that. And then you saying that you don't need nobody to take care of you, but hell, don't get mad at us when Jay-Z put it in the song and said that you could just sit back and chill somewhere. We just going along with what your boy said.
Facts, because he did put that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said you ain't never got to drop an album or write another rhyme. Hell, If anything, you should be giving us the game on what the hell you did to get that. How?
Facts. But I'm gonna say this though. A lot of these rappers, including this big homie, be lying, because if that was the truth, because I know the truth, and the people know the truth. It's not the truth. Because if that was the truth, because Bleek even said it, and other people said it, even Yayo. Bleek should have an executive position by now. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, but
Absolutely.
if you know, you know. You feel me?
Right.
If that's
Right.
really big
And
homie.
you and it was, what was it, probably like 4 or 5 years ago, where everybody was clowning Bleak, you know what I mean, about the whole car wash situation, and everybody was like, why your boy Jay ain't looking out for you?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, even that, like, see, people will pigeonhole you. You know what I mean? Because why Bleak can't go and write rhymes for other people and make money? You know what I mean?
Correct.
Sometimes people will keep you right where they want you. There's so much that he could do, but they don't want you to possibly outshine them. They don't want you to be on the same level, and they want to keep you up under them and use you and keep you where you at.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And it's sad, because the saddest part about it is that you don't love yourself to know that you deserve better. That's the sad part.
Well, Queen, we appreciate you always dropping those gems. Dope assessment as always. Much love. I got my brother David Flat Sparks in the he's backstage. I'm gonna tap him, man, and you be safe on that road, and hit those air horns for us once again if you can.
Peace and love. Shout out to David Flat Sparks. Shout out to the Reg Mob. Much love to SJ and the whole team. Peace.
Thank you, Queen. Let's get to it. Okay. Hold on one second. I got my I'm gonna answer this call real quick, and I got my brother David Flat Sparks. He's backstage. I gotta tap him in. Caller, state your name and where you calling from.
Say your name. Yeah, we from the city.
Audio, bro.
Damn, I messed that up. Thought I had it. All right, yeah, we from Detroit, man, and we just listening.
Okay.
We called you before the spooky hours tip. We trying to see what's up with that. But everything's spooky right now, so you still got it. You still got it. Yeah, man, we talking about the Jim Jones and the hate. I was looking at it like how what's the name was talking about it down the pattern line when Yayo cracked it off when he was like, yeah, Jay-Z ain't do this for Meek for Bleek or whatever. That's what cracked it off, and then it drilled down to your boy Jim Jones. How you feel, man? You sound kind of dry, man.
No, I'm good.
Damn, Toy, this your phone? Damn, I could take a switch. All
right, so look, let me get my brother Flat on the line. I don't know, son's phone was spooky. You know what I mean? Salute to the homie. Let me get my brother Flat in the backdrop. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Let me get my brother Flat in the backdrop.
Yo, I'm here, right?
Yeah, I know. I gotta stop this. I got you, Flat. Hold on 1 second. You know, they calling it crazy. All right, yo, Flat. Damn, it's that. Damn, it got dark like that out there already? Shit. It looks spooky.
Dark. I was in the gym. I was in the gym all day. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even catch your first live. You was on earlier, right?
Yeah. Nah, I was definitely on earlier. D'Angelo had passed away, so
I heard.
We had to send the brother off nice. You know what I'm saying? Right. The R&B legend off nice. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So we here. I don't know if you caught the beginning of this live, but
I came in a little late, bro. I was in the gym, but I did catch Bleek and Jim Jones going in on Yayo, but I didn't catch Yayo responding to them.
Well, this is a Yayo response. So hold on. Let me see. Can you see this? Let me put it on the screen. Let me know if you can see this, because I want to make sure you in the loop. Can you see this right now? That's on the screen with Max
Yeah, I
B.
see it.
All right, so
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
play it. So that's what Yayo did. You know,
Okay.
he knows Jim Jones is real sensitive over the whole Max B thing. So he played a classic Max B clip. I'm gonna play it for you real clip, and you can respond. Hold on,
All
real
right.
quick.
Everything y'all niggas do, I don't do. I do the other thing. Everything y'all niggas go across the street that way, I'm going up. Holla at your boy. I do other things, man. I don't do what y'all niggas do. I don't do what niggas do. I don't watch niggas' money. I don't care. I just do what I do. That shit.
All right, Flat. So yeah, that was Yayo responding to Jim Jones disrespect. Using the Max B angle to
Right.
really get under his skin, because he know the Silver Surfer got him in his feelings. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So
fact.
talk to me, man. Give me your assessment on this whole situation, because you saw what Jim Jones was saying about Yayo, just talking crazy, talking about he broke, talking about look like he need to brush his teeth, he need to go to the dentist. You know what I'm saying? Look like you need, an ounce of work, an ounce or two of work. He,
Yeah, yeah.
he broke. You know what I
He
mean?
went in.
He went ballistic on him. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
But talk to me, Flat.
Nah, I like I said, I peeped Capo. I peeped Jim Jones talking about Yayo and Bleak, but I it looked like right now Jim Jones is under fire because of what he said with the whole drop the flag thing. I've been seeing that on the internet. Now I'm saying, so everybody been wilding on Jim Jones. So I think he in defense mode. Know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what kind of got him lashing out at Yayo like that. Cause I never heard Yayo say nothing about Jim Jones. Know what I mean? Did he say anything about Jim Jones?
I think in the past
Okay.
he might
All
have
right.
mentioned. No, he
Mm-hmm.
might have mentioned. Because Yayo, what he does, he look at 50, of course, as his big homie, because
Of
50
course.
threw him the alley oop. And the thing
Right.
I respect about Yayo, he never rewrite history like these other niggas. Like other
Mm-hmm.
niggas may put him on, but niggas be so embarrassed that another nigga put him on. You should never be embarrassed. That's a
Right.
blessing to be put on by a 50 Cent or whoever, throw you the alley
Fact.
oop, right?
That's a
So
fact, bro.
so Yayo was comparing his relationship with 50 Cent to
Mm.
like Jim Jones and Stack Bundles relationship, because he said uh Stack Bundles had a Porsche, but he was still in Far Rock. He said
Mm.
when I'm signed a G Unit, 50, he set us out with, foreigns and all that, but I'm living, I think, by the Battery Tunnel. He said I could walk
That's a
outside
fact.
barefooted.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So
Yep.
he's basically saying like, yo, look, 50 you know, it's a lot going on with this rap beef. You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
got a lot of static. I'm not gonna have your niggas in the hood after everybody seeing us on these major stages,
Right.
everybody seeing us getting to this money, and I ain't gonna leave you in South Jamaica. So he was basically saying, why would Jim Jones leave Stack Bundles in Far Rock, and knowing that everybody seeing him on these screens and everything, and making him accessible to the bullshit. So I think Jim Jones, he had bottled up feelings from back then,
Mm.
because this was said maybe like a few years ago. And then, you know, yeah. So then Yayo, he mentioned, a situation with Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because he makes his comparisons, like his big homie is 50, and
Right.
then he mentioned Memphis Bleek
Mm-hmm.
situation. Like, Jay-Z should pretty much have Bleek in an executive position.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna land my plane there, and you can just go from there.
All right, so yeah, I was in tune with most of that. Like, I feel like, well, first of all, to me, this my opinion. Um, Tony Yayo is very entertaining. Now I mean on the MIC, bro. Now I'm saying like
Facts.
when he do his podcast and his podcast runs and his interview, I'll be fully entertained. Now I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
so I understand that a lot of those guys do have resentment towards Tony Yayo because he is loyal, bro. He's
That's a
loyal.
fact.
Now I'm saying, so I get it because they probably feel like I just heard Benzino talking about Tony Yayo, and he was like, all Tony Yayo do is talk about 50 Cent in those interviews. Now I'm saying, but in reality, he talking about his experiences with 50 Cent. Now I'm
Correct.
saying, like you said, 50 threw Yayo the crazy alley. Now I
Mm-hmm.
mean, and he stuck with the game plan. Now I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying,
Mm-hmm.
so
As he
you
should.
can't, yeah, that's a fact, as he should. Now I'm saying you can't blame him for being loyal. Now
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying now he did take shots at Memphis Bleek. I remember that. He was
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, I don't know if Jay, you like you said, Jay should have made him an exec and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Which I feel like Bleek be doing his ones and twos. Now I'm saying like he probably don't need as much assistance as Yayo do. Now I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying like he spread his wings a little more because he was doing this thing with the Duce. Now I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
in the warehouse, the warehouse record label and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So he basically was on his own a little more, but I feel like he's
Mm-hmm.
loyal to Jay-Z as well. Now I'm
Correct.
saying, not I wouldn't necessarily say he's as loyal as Yayo because I don't know. I never heard him say nothing bad about Jay either, but I don't see him up under Jay like how Yayo is under
Mm-hmm.
50. You feel what I'm saying, right?
Got you. Hold that thought. Stay back there. I just want to talk to the people real quick. We're gonna go back and forth with you and the people. Is that cool?
Yes, sir.
All right, hold on 1 second, Flat. Hold on. Let me get the people tapped in real quick. Hold on 1 second. Caller, state your name, where you caller from. Make sure your audio's muted. Let's get to it.
Yeah, this is Lee from Detroit.
All right. Salute, Lee. Talk to me.
Yeah, so I caught the back end part of it.
Mm-hmm.
You were saying something about like how Tony Yayo and all them was doing their thing. You're right, man. You're right. At least my man was putting them on shows, right? So Jay-Z too free to put Meek them on shows. Meek supposed to be not Meek, but Bleek supposed to be had some other songs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, brother. Make sure you're speaking directly in the phone. Take us to speaker.
Me, yo.
Run the likes up, y'all. We live on YouTube. Run the likes up. The likes is looking very low. Run the likes up. The like button costs you nothing. You there, fam?
Okay, yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
hold on 1 second. Yo, so I was saying, I ain't gonna lie. I actually ended up making a mistake and grabbing Jay-Z joint, man, because I got not McMill, but Mr. Bleek was what I was trying to buy. And it was Jay-Z all on Mr. Bleek's CD. You know what I'm saying? Like, the really was Memphis Bleek and Jay-Z CD.
Got you.
But yeah, man, he should be on the same level with Yayo, but when it comes down to the Jim Jones and it come down to Tony Yayo, that's just two different types of classes, man. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. No doubt, family.
Y'all good, though? Y'all good?
Yeah, we
tonight?
good, brother. We good.
Okay. Love your show, bro.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Hold it
All
down.
right.
Let's get it. The lines is going crazy right now. It just went crazy. All right, so we're going to do this. We're going to do the 30 seconds or less. I just got like 30 calls. Everybody waiting in the backdrop. We got Janie B from the 313 on the line. Janie B, we got to make this quick because the lines just went stupid. What's happening, Janie B?
Shout out to Flat. I just had to call in because Bryce and Branch pulled a run up, get done up. Detroit Lions had to put hands on the Chiefs.
Oh, word? Oh, shit. Salute.
Run up, get done up. So shout out to Flat.
That's my brother Flat.
Shout out to Detroit, the whole Detroit.
I'm out.
All right, peace. No doubt. Let's get it. We're going to do these calls. We're going to do the 30 seconds or less calls real quick because we got a lot of people tapping in. We got my brother JR back on the line. JR, talk to me, King.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Flats, man. Yo, real quick, I just wanted to tap in and say this. Jay-Z is helping Memphis Bleek. He's not as, Memphis Bleek is not as public as Tony Yayo is with it, but he's obviously helped Bleek out. Bleek is not out here just running the muck on his own. It's not the same kind of help because Jay's not gonna have him on his stage and things like that. So they both eating off Jay-Z. I mean, they both eating off their big homies. If we keeping it 100, the difference between the two of them though is that Yayo doesn't have a problem with putting that kind of energy out and saying, yo, 50 really held me down and glorifying what was done for him. That's all I wanted to say, man. Shout out to y'all and shout out to David. And Dave, we got to get together, man, because I told Reck about, that boxing thing you had. And, we got to get together, though.
Let me know, bro. I'm here. We here. Reck Mom.
Say less, y'all. I'll talk to y'all.
Got you. You heard? Shalom. Peace. Let's get it. All right, hold on. I'm going to answer a few more calls, and then we get to my brother Flat. Mute your audio, caller. Got to mute your audio. Run the likes up, too.
Yo.
Yeah, hold on one second. Run
Peace to the God.
Peace to the God. Hold on one second, King of New Jersey. Run the likes up. We live on YouTube. We live on Facebook. We live on Twitch. Run it up. Run it up. The like button costs you nothing. This is the livest show. I am the livest host, okay? Don't get it twisted. We got my brother, King of New Jersey, on the line. What's happening, King?
Yo, man. I just did a show about this earlier, a little quick live, right? I want to say, sir. Yo, Jim Jones, he's definitely clout chaser right now.
Talk about
and Memphis Bleek, come on, man. I used to rock with Memphis too, bro. Even though I knew Jay-Z wrote some of his rhymes. You know what I'm saying? I rocked with him. But he's real bitter right now because Yayo said Jay-Z didn't do nothing for his artists how 50 Cent did for them. Let's think about it. Yayo and Lloyd Banks are still millionaires. Memphis Bleek net worth is $333,000.
Talk about it.
Jim Jones' net worth is $400,000.
Talk about it.
Tony Yayo net worth is $5 million. And he haven't dropped the album in years.
You came.
So what I'm saying is,
you came with the receipt. You came with the receipt,
bruh. I'm a hip hop historian, bruh. And I've seen the stuff. And I'm saying, I also seen stuff that Jim Jones did behind the scenes that wasn't right in his back either. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna put. I ain't gonna put that nigga. I ain't gonna put that dude business on your platform like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, he's not what he say he is. Somebody in the comment chat said Jim Jones' jewelry is worth $400,000, right?
Really?
Yo, his jewelry might be worth $400,000. It might be that, but we don't know what kind of stones he got there. He might got those fake stones in them. What they call them stones? That come back looking real. Moissanite.
Yeah. Yo, you crazy, bro. But look, I'm gonna take another call. I'm gonna get to my man.
Go ahead, bro.
And I appreciate you tapping, and we got to get that interview in too. ASAP.
Oh, yo, definitely, bro. You got my math, bro. We know how we go. You know how we do it.
All right, say less. I got you, bro. Salute. Let's get it. The line crazy. Peace. Mute your audio.
Yo.
Yeah, you live, good brother. Let's get it.
What's going on, man? It's Biz calling from Vegas.
Yo, Biz, what's going on? I got Flat.
What's happening, man?
Flat in the backdrop. Biz, what's the word?
What's going on, man? Yo, man, on that situation, man, problem is this, man. Everything that Jay-Z do, don't be glorified and highlighted. So that's going to be the difference. When you start doing your history and research stuff, looking for things that Jay-Z has done for people, then the list goes on. But at the end of the day, people just want people to talk about what people doing for them, and that's what it's not really all about.
No doubt. No doubt. Biz, what's going on out there in Vegas, man? And I want to say this. This is what we do. When we went out to Vegas, Biz held me and Flat down. You know what I'm saying? When we was moving with the Let the Sparks movement, Biz had us going to the spots where we needed to get the shirts and all that. So salute the Biz, man. You know, we got to salute the brothers that hold us down. You know what I mean? You held us down in Vegas. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. That's love.
I appreciate you for that.
No doubt. You know, we keep it G'd up over here. You feel me? So, man, salute to you. Salute to Luck. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to tap in later on. I'm glad you called up.
Definitely. I'll speak to y'all later.
All right, bitch. Salute, King.
All right, bro.
Peace. Man, we lit, man. Run it up, run it up. Shit, the homies is calling up. People calling from Vegas. People calling from Baltimore. People calling from the South. Is worldwide, man. Caller, state your name. Where you calling from? Let's get it.
Right, this Omar, man. What's going on, baby boy?
Omar, what's going on, bro? Let them know where you calling from.
Man, from Virginia, dog.
VA on a check-in. Yo, you know, I wanted to, hit you up for a lot of different reasons. It's a lot going on in crypto, bro. I'm hearing people are offering themselves. I'm hearing trillions of dollars got liquidated and some crazy shit in the crypto market. I'm hearing Bitcoin drop down to like 110. I'm hearing a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Man, a whole lot. But
it's just the normal course, man. We could talk that crypto stuff, man. But yeah, that's just like anything else, man. I mean, if you just know what was going on the past weekend, right? Trump imposed, like, was trying to impose 100% tariffs on China. You know, all markets tank, right? It's a play to get all those guys in because they know it's going to dump, get their positions, and then pump back up like clockwork, man. It's no different with this whole crypto stuff or stocks or anything else. It's money. Regardless, anytime we can make money, people going to make money. And like I said, I've been in this crypto stuff 10, 15 years now, right? I've seen it from when Bitcoin was less than $1 to now it's over 100,000. So it's here to stay. But now, Rick, I was calling, bro, because I'm tapped into like the entertainment stuff and all that. I'm looking at this stuff with Bleek and Jim Jones. I'm like, man, I'm going to keep it just real brief. Loyalty has a cost in seeing like in the entertainment industry, bro. When you no longer got that cash cow, it just seems like that loyalty just go away, right? Like, and it's disheartening, man, because you look at Bleek and he had all the opportunities to be in the same ballpark with his homie Jay, right? The same for Jim with Cam and them. But people choose to do other things, bro. And you got to think all this stuff, like these guys are 40s and 50s, bro. Why are they on YouTube talking and stuff to monetize? This is another way for them to make up some of that money. So it's sad, bro, that we got to resort to stuff like this. Especially, man, we too old, dude. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Really, what are we doing, dog?
Yeah.
It's wild, man.
You're right. That's a fact. But I want to say this. I need everybody, let them know how they can get that MRecktv coin while we got you on the line. Let them know how they can get the coin, the token.
My people, look, Reg is doing something different. I'm a crypto guy. I deal with all the we'll talk all that talk later, but it's real talk. You can actually get Rec token on Coinbase app right now. You can buy it on the Coinbase app. So show your boy some support, man. He got some dope things coming down the pipe. And Rec, we got some other things that's gonna help you in the audience with what we building offline. You already know. But yeah, Coinbase people, grab it on Coinbase, download Coinbase and support your guy, man. It's not none of that nefarious stuff. This is real. And we'll talk all that crypto stuff because I want my people to be involved with this. This is the greatest transfer of wealth. Look, I'm going to tell you point blank period, my folks. Look, I'm like everybody else, the majority of the audience. I haven't worked in 5 years because of this. I took a risk. I learned it, and I would never go back and work for the man. Like, I won't be like Bleek and Jim Jones catching alley-oops and I feel bad because my homeboys don't elevate it. And I'm mad because they ain't put me on position to be in those conversations no more.
Facts.
Rely on yourself. And if people look like Rec, I'm gonna always be loyal to Rec. He gave me an opportunity as my guy. We talk offline. I will always be grateful for the opportunity to come up here and talk to the people. So yeah, man, grab the token. It's called M.Reck. on Coinbase, and we'll talk that crypto talk. But yeah, man, Bleek and Jim, man, come on, people, get it together, my guys. Ain't nobody album coming out. Kill it, cut it.
That's a
So I
fact.
appreciate you, my guy.
No
Look,
doubt.
we can always support you, man. You know I love you like a family, dog. We gonna get it. And man,
No
bring
doubt.
your ass to Virginia to have a event, man. We need it here in this
Nah,
804,
we
dog.
about to do an event out there in VA. I'm about to put it together with you. Shouts to Jason, shouts to Omar, the whole Coin Theaters and all that. Make sure you get that MRecktv token on the Coinbase app. You can go directly to the Coinbase app and get that, right? Is that correct?
Yes, sir. It's in there. Search M.Reck.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Yo,
My
we
guy,
hit you
appreciate
after
you,
the
man.
live.
Salute. Yes, sir.
Salute.
Stay left.
All right, peace. Let me get my brother Flat back. It's gonna get crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna answer this last call. I gotta get Flat back on the line. Peace.
Yo, peace. What's good? Hey, this your boy Crazy Chaos. Set up out of Cleveland, man. I don't know how this.
Let's
For sure. I done popped the head gasket. Yo, it's leaking all over my exhaust pores. Yo, I'm hot right now. I'm tired of hearing this nigga Jim Jones crying silently. Killing him softly, trying to be a crowd chaser and all of that. You know what I mean? Like, Yayo, he's on a different level than that nigga. He's a loyal nigga. You had that chance. You was that loyal nigga, but you fucked up the bag. My bad. I did, cuz. Yo, but he messed up the bag. For his whole squad. The whole squad could have been still doing things, new things. No, he wanted greedy. He wanted the easy style. He wanted the easy way. He Cam, you know what I'm saying? He like be Cam. Like, okay, well, look, let's go ahead and do it. But on the other hand, Bleek, Jay-Z gassed that nigga Bleek for so long, man. When he came out with, from around here, he was supposed to be that next up top tier nigga to go ahead and be the boss. Liquor, podcast, that's all he left you with? Billionaire? This is your nigga? Word? Come on, man. You gotta be more to the tape than that. I mean, that's a long stretch right there. These niggas out here doing this clown stuff right now is weak to me, man. It's weak, and I'm getting pissed off seeing this because now I'm getting the revealance of who these cats really is. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting it, and I don't like it. I don't like it. So I want to stay on the real side, the real shit, and it's real. I'm popping with MRecktv. Big Mob was popping.
You're ready. Appreciate you, King. Love.
Yep. Love.
Peace. All right, let's get it, man. I know the line's gonna go crazy. I gotta get my man Flat back. Hold on. Flat, you there?
I'm here, bro. The line's going crazy, right?
Going crazy, but you know I gotta get my man back. You know what I'm saying? On the platform, talking your talk. You heard your man Biz call, right? The homie Biz call.
Yeah, I heard him. I was in the background talking. I know he probably couldn't hear me because of the way it's set up. Know what I mean?
Yeah. It's all good, but yeah. So see the world tapped in. You know what I'm saying? The homies
That's
is
a
tapped
fact.
in. So you know, Flat, talk your talk.
Yeah, I wanted to say this, right, Reck? So one thing nobody could take away. People could say whatever they want about Yayo, but I'm gonna tell you why I salute him so heavy, bro. Because he, and the same thing with Bleek. I see Bleek doing the same thing now. Again, like I said, the difference with Bleek is Bleek more so expanded on his own a little more. Know what I'm saying? So every single thing he say might not have to do with Jay-Z or whatever, right? But with Yayo, yo, that's my word, Reck. I salute his loyalty, bro, because everything he do, you could tell he appreciate the love in the alley that on 50 Thorn, right? So that's like with me, right? So everything I do, I make sure I include the people that show me love. You, Shannon Briggs, Zab. Now I'm saying, like, everything I do, bro, I make sure that I include y'all in everything I do, bro, because I
Appreciate
know,
that.
of course, bro, because I know it's genuine, and I appreciate the fact that y'all show me the love that y'all show me. Know what I'm saying? Because y'all didn't have to. Know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't have to show me that type of love. So I feel like Yayo was the same way. Like you said, he was living by Battery Park. Now I'm saying like he could have still been in Queens. Now I mean selling crack. Now I mean, so he appreciate the fact that 50 took him out the hood and showed him love. And like I said, it's the same thing with Bleek and Jay-Z. I really don't understand why Yayo came at Bleek on the interview, and I don't understand why Jim Jones came at Yayo. But I do understand because you did explain it a little bit. But what he was saying about what's my man name from Stack Bundles from Far Rock. Now I mean. He was right, bro, and I got love. I respect Jim Jones too. Now I'm saying he run with a few of my guys that I got love for, but truth is truth, bro. He could have did a lot more for Stack at the time. Now I'm saying because people gotta understand how dangerous it is to be a celebrity and still living in Far Rockaway. You know that's the hood, bro. Now I'm
Facts.
saying like. Shout out to Edgemere, shout out to
Word.
Redfern. Know what I'm saying
Word.
it
Salute.
get nasty out there, son.
Crazy.
Crazy, son. Know what I mean, so you know you gotta appreciate guys like Jay-Z that did take Bleek under the wing, and guys like 50 that took Yayo under the wing and did what they did. I'm just happy to see guys like Yayo that appreciate the help and support that they got from somebody who didn't have to show it to them. Cause like I said, bro, I'm the same way, bro. You know that, Rec. Now I mean I do it.
No,
You come
I
on, son. You
coach on
know that,
I
bro.
coach on that. That's just a fact.
Facts.
That's why we locked in, and that's why we moving how we moving. Shit is lit for Let the Sparks Fly. Matter of fact, let me play that drop. I be forgetting every time before you speak. I gotta play that drop. So just to
Let's get
remind
it.
you niggas of what it is, it's always MRecktv. But me and my brother got one of the hottest sports shows on the market. You know what I'm saying? And it's lit. So just in
Facts.
case you didn't know, here you
This
go.
your guy, David Flash Sparks, aka the Mad Boxer. And this is Let the Sparks Fly, live on MRecktv. Let's get it. We letting the sparks fly, Rec.
You letting the sparks fly every time. You know what I mean? So
That's a
on that
fact.
note, but yeah, Flat, do you want to? I know you just getting from the gym. I just wanted you to stay tapped in with the people. And yeah, I'll build with you in a little bit, man. I appreciate it. Dope assessment. I'm gonna get back to these calls because the lines is on fire. And
Yes, sir.
yeah, if anything, if something else pop off later, we gonna do what we do. You feel
I
me?
appreciate you, Rec, and I'm tuned in. I'm here with the Rec mob as always.
Oh, no doubt. If you want to stay backstage, you can. I just didn't want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Keep me backstage, bro. I'm here.
All right, and I can always tap back. I'm gonna just take a few calls and all that.
All right, let's
Yeah,
get it.
let's
Yep.
get it. Peace.
Peace.
All right, so look, Flat gonna be backstage. So what I'm gonna do is get a few more callers on the line because I know you know, y'all wanna give your assessments and all that. Let's get it. Call me up 310. The lines is back up because I know y'all was calling, but y'all couldn't get through. But now I got the app back up. Y'all can get through. It's the calls is live again. All right, here we go. Janie B, what's the word? I guess he is on a podcast tour. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I guess you right. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't know if he could have got booked for his catalog, but right now until those bookings come through, he on a podcast tour. So hold on. Oh, my bad. Hold on, Janie B. You gonna have to say that over. I forgot. My bad. I gotta add it to the backdrop. My bad. Janie B, you live. You gotta. They didn't hear you. They didn't hear you. So you can say that again.
Is it a fact that Memphis Bleek is on a podcast tour instead of being on stage somewhere rapping?
I think that is the case. I think that is the case. You know what I mean? And that's another thing. I'm feeling, and this is, and everybody could take this because I know your favorite rapper in the bushes. I know everybody listening in the streets. I'm feeling some kind of way. You niggas is coming in this space and not paying homage to the God. Like, you know what I mean? Like, listen, I open this lane up for you rappers and you niggas on YouTube to eat. And when you niggas don't salute, it's just nasty work. Cause I remember when Nas is coming into space, he's coming up. Even Jay-Z, Nas gave homage to Rakim, Coogee Rap, you know, so forth and so on. Jay-Z gave homage to Big Daddy Kane and whoever was his influences. I gave you niggas a new way to eat. You rappers, you podcasters, this is a fact through the history. I'm like 20 years in. I was doing this shit before it was any money on YouTube, showing you niggas how to move in this shit. I was hustling this shit before, you know, before I was getting monetized. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So it's just nasty. Y'all niggas got to check these niggas too. See, in the world, we got to restore order. It's a such thing as when the order is not right, you got to go on niggas podcast like, yo, why y'all niggas ain't saluting, you know, the homie M.Reck, like the pioneer. When I got dudes like Star and dudes like Sway saluting and you bum niggas not saluting, something is wrong. Because they my OGs when it comes to this media thing.
But you know what? M.Reck? And this is my thinking. You so real, why do you need these bums to even salute you? They ain't on your level.
No, you're right.
Lead them where they at. They stealing everything and pillaging everything. That's not you. That's not your class. You better than that. So the more they show you who they is, the more we don't mess with them.
But you said
real recognize real.
No, you're right. But you said something is the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. Think about if we want to go off the clear people or colonizers. You said they coming over here pillaging. That's
right.
The problem I have with anybody that I throw an alley-oop to, right? Them included, y'all acting like a colonizer. Because what a colonizer does, they like to rewrite history.
Yeah.
See? So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Because y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna write me out of history. Even though everything is
they can never do that.
But that's the way they move. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying what I'm saying because, you know, when colonizers, when they came through, they pillaged everything. You feel me? So that's what these niggas trying to do. Y'all ain't pillaging shit over here. You know what I'm saying?
I got you back.
So you know, I just want to let it be known what it is for anybody that may be, you know, some people so out the loop, they don't even know. So you got to kind of like remind them for these other niggas come and rewrite history and try to act like, oh, no, it started with such and such. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I saw the vision way before, you know, all you niggas. Like, y'all niggas is really 20 years behind, like on some real shit. When I was doing this shit, you know, it was taboo for another artist to interview another artist. Niggas was telling me, major DJs was telling me, yo, Rec, you know, you can't do both. You can't be an artist and be a journalist at the same time. I'm like, why not? You know, it's this. Look, you know what's so crazy? The same niggas was telling Kanye West he can't be a producer and a rapper. If you look at the Memphis Bleek and Jim Jones podcast, it's a segment in there where they laughing at Kanye West presenting beats, but also saying, yo, I rap. Them niggas should feel like dickheads. Y'all had $1 billion that y'all split through the back door because of your egos. Instead of y'all was saying, oh, the nigga kind of nice, so the nigga got some shit. And
yeah, but they always put down the people that's better than them. Those are people that mock people. Like the people that are lower than you, they always mock people with a vision. These two goofies ain't got no vision.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But you know what's so crazy? The fact that how you like y'all niggas is still egging on the stupidity of Kanye West was telling Jay-Z and everybody he was producing that he was a rapper. They laughing at it in 2025. Y'all niggas should be fucking, kicking yourselves in the ass for dropping the ball. Y'all dropped the ball. Y'all fumbled the bag, like my man Biz would say. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fumbled.
They fumbled a bag and then went right down his lane and not Memphis but Jim Jones and tried to make some music just like Kanye. That's what they always do. Like Jim Jones took after his boss. They swagger jacket.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Run the likes up. We here. We live. Janie B always coming through with the truth. Love is love. We appreciate
love is love.
You could tap back in and we gonna keep this thing going.
All
right, peace. Hey, the lines is open, so y'all can light the lines up. But if not, I'm going back to my man Flat. Yo, Flat, you there?
Yo, Reck, I'm here. You can hear me, bro?
I can hear you. Hold on, let me. You live, bro.
Yo, check it, right? So this was on my heart just now too while you was talking, bro, because you such a humble guy. You don't really toot your horn like that, and you don't have to, bro, because the real know what's up, bro. So they gotta understand, right? Y'all do y'all research if y'all wasn't tapped in 20 some odd years ago. Now I'm saying when Rec was doing the Outside the Hot 97 DVD. Now I mean we talking about the DVD era, right? So
Facts.
Rec is one of the forefathers, the pioneers of this thing y'all seeing all these MCs doing now, which is doing interviews and basically doing media and hip hop at the same time. Know what I'm saying? Now
Facts.
I'm gonna tell y'all how real it is. Rec is my brother, man. Know what I'm saying? When I seen how Sway from Sway in the Morning saluted Rec, y'all don't know how proud that made me. Now I'm saying because that's my bro. Now I mean Rec is my bro, but when you see somebody get praise from somebody of such stature like a Sway from Sway in the Morning, that's when you really know how real it is. Because not only do the casuals like myself respect Rec for who he is, and the people who you got the big dogs at the top of the game showing the love that they supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And y'all gotta understand that's well deserved. Rec is one of the first ones, like he said, when the big name DJs was saying, yo, you can't do both. You can't do media and be an artist at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand, they didn't see how far ahead of the game Rec was. Now look what all the rappers is doing. Cause all this is right now with Tony Yayo and with Bleek and with Jim Jones. This all they doing is they doing what Rec been doing 20 some odd years ago. Know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to say that, bro. Know what I'm saying? Because you
Appreciate
know me,
you.
I always gotta show my appreciation for not just for who you are, but for what you do, bro. Know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Now, love is love. Now, I appreciate that. I mean, that's why I got you, real close to me. Because I'm gonna be honest, I had people close to me that should have never been that close because they was Judas. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And they didn't hold me in the light that I was supposed to be in, but they was able to benefit off it. Hold that thought. Hold that. Hold that thought, good brother. Hold on, caller. Mute your audio, caller. Mute your audio, caller. Hold on. Yeah, you gotta mute that. Hold on, caller. Let me tap you in with the people. Hold on one second. Salute you live. So caller, state your name, where you calling from.
Hi, my name is Beck, and I'm from Jersey. I grew up on hip hop and everything, and I just wish, like, they got to stop all this. I mean, all this back and forth with who got what, everything. know what I mean? We already know who got it. You know what I mean? So what's all this about?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's all ego at the end of the day. A lot of these
Yeah,
dudes,
and where ego get you?
yeah, a lot of these dudes, they ain't really take care of their business. They so late to the party.
Exactly.
They behind. They 20 years
So
behind.
you want to blame everything on Jay or hip hop? I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, they behind in life, bad, you know,
Yep.
and bad
Exactly.
behind in their career. So they trying to,
Yeah.
you know, poke their chest out.
And I mean, you getting some money, so why not stop that?
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? You getting more money than you was in the hood.
Correct.
So, you know what I mean? And all the hating on who at the top, like, come on, we black. We supposed to support who at the top.
That's a fact.
You know, we ain't never had nothing else at the top.
Correct. Definitely.
This show right here.
But I appreciate.
Yeah, that's all I really want to say.
I appreciate you tapping in. Thank you.
All right.
Peace. Let's get the lines on fire. Run the likes up. Hold on, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Where we at on the likes? Let me see. All right, we at 427. Let's get the likes over 500 real quick, y'all. We got the callers giving dope assessment. We got my brother Flat giving dope assessment. Of course, I'm gonna give y'all the dope assessment for me. You know what I'm saying? Run the likes up. Let's get the likes up to 500. Let's run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. The like button is free. Of course, you nothing to hit the like button. Caller, state your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
Peace. Big Shark Luck, Brownsville.
Peace. We got Brownsville in the building. You heard? Talk to me.
Wreck Mall, baby.
You're ready. Wreck Mob all day. Where you at in Beesville? Where you at in Beeville, King?
Brownsville houses, not Tilden. I love Tilden. I love Van Dyke. They all is different houses. So you got Tilden Projects, Tilden houses. You got Van Dyke. You got Marcus Garvey. You got Langston Hughes.
Facts.
But we in the middle. We in the middle though. We Brownsville houses. So when they say you from Brownsville,
you
like,
from
what part of
Brownsville for real? You from Brownsville? Brownsville houses.
Yeah, I'm from 289 Lake, nigga. Like between Rockaway and Mother Gaston. I love the whole hood though, man. I love the whole Brooklyn, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. Hold on, do me a favor. Let's get you talking directly in the phone so the people can hear you crispy. You know what I'm saying? You sound like
you can hear me better now.
Much better. There you go, King. Sound like $1 million right now. Sound like you in the booth. You know what I'm saying?
That's peace.
Let's get it. So talk to the people. Let them know how you feeling right now about this whole situation. Let them know.
Well, you guys was attacking a few situations, and the last thing y'all was talking about was love, and I was like, yeah, man, because my nigga Flat, man, that nigga solid, man. There ain't too many left that got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? He won. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you guys was talking about that first. But yeah, I was just basically saying, yeah, I'm from Brownsville. You said what part? Because Brownsville is a big place. You got the 90s. You know what I'm saying? You got Newport Gardens. That's down Rockaway. Then you got the plazas, the Juno Wally Plazas. That's near the BRC. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different places, but we all together. But I'm from Brownsville houses. You know what I'm saying? And we love everybody. Like everybody know about the middle, Brownsville and all that. But as far as like the whole situation, I want you to just cue me in and then I'm elaborate because I know exactly what you're talking about, but I want to elaborate on something you said about the situation. And I was like, yo, he hit it right on the nose.
Okay. I mean, well, Jim Jones went off on Tony Yayo and pretty much was like, you broke. You look like you need to go to the dentist. You know what I'm saying? You look like you need an ounce or two till your man 50 put you on and all that. So he was on that type of time.
All right. So first question is why did he throw a shot at Yayo? I don't because you know I'm in tune. You know I'm MRecktv Mall. We in tune what's going on in this internet streets. I didn't hear him he threw a shot at Jim.
Well, Yayo, he spoke on a podcast a while ago doing an interview, and he, was doing comparisons in terms of how 50 set him out, whereas, he was living in Battery Park. when everything was really lit for the unit. You know what I'm saying? And he said, now Stack Bundles is his favorite artist, but the fact that Stack was under Jim Jones and Stack had a Porsche and he had to go back home to Far Rock, you know, is probably one of the reasons why Stack not here no more. You know what I'm saying? Saying like when I was living in Battery Park, you know, do the 50, throwing him that alley-oop, I was walking outside barefooted. So yeah.
Okay. I get what you're saying. All right. So all right. Now you gave me a better better synopsis of what's going on. So because everybody got their own opinion, but me personally, you know, it's the same old story because we all see it on the net. You know, you heard Yayo tell a story a bunch of times. It's like, yo, 50, I'm in Battery Park. He said that shit every interview. So it's kind of like a shot because you know everybody got their little young boy down to. You know, Jay got, you know, long as Bleek gonna be millionaire, you know, Jay got Bleek. Everybody got their little young boy. In this case, I feel like I think Yayo, he shouldn't have said that, my nigga. Because guess what? Now you open the door, because guess what? Nobody know what the fuck Jay-Z did for nobody. This nigga done help niggas from down south. You know what I mean? This nigga done help. This nigga done save niggas. And I don't even agree with all Jay do 1,000%. Me, you know, me and you had the good debate about that one. Because I don't agree with what all he do. All right, my point of to sum it up, I feel like this, bro. I feel like when Yayo open that door, everybody gonna speak, especially like the Bleeks and you know, because Jim was once like, you know, and he played his part. He was like the hype man, you know. He played his part too.
Facts.
Right or wrong. So Jimmy like, nigga, I played my part and I'm still standing strong. So, you know, I don't take sides. You know why I don't take this is not a beef you take sides in. Think about this. Cam and Dame are being disrespectful, right? Cam never said nothing bad about Jimmy on the Breakfast Club. You notice that? They never hit below the belt. You know what I'm saying? This could get fixed. Think about it.
Oh yeah, it's not no real beef. This is algorithm smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas.
Like,
yeah, they doing this, you know, because they all doing podcasts or got their own podcast. So what this is for them to keep their name in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying?
I told Biz, I said that I think it's a play, nigga. This might be a play. Like, because guess what? They never look. It's not a play between him and Dame. Like Dame said some disrespectful stuff, and I get it. We could argue as brothers, bro. I'm not gonna never do nothing to hurt my brother, and I would never put our business on the block or on the internet or whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So think about this. Cam, they asked Cam. Cam had every opportunity to talk crazy about Jim. He said he ain't do that. Like my brother ain't going below the belt. I'm not going. That means that can be fixed. You know what I'm saying? So I respect how they handling things. You know what I'm saying? But you know, in certain cases, it's just different situations, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. But
everybody gotta. All right, God bless, bro. I'm gonna holler at Rec Mob.
Appreciate you, Rec Mob. You're ready. Let them know where you at right now. We know you from the Ville, but where you at right now?
Nigga, Vegas life, man. We outside, man. Vegas life. Big Shark Luck. We out here, baby. Love you, bro. Already. Peace.
Love you, bro. From Brownsville to Vegas. You know what I mean? Shouts to Luck. Shouts to Biz. They out there doing it. Living that Vegas life. Salute. You heard?
We gonna link. Salute, King.
No doubt. Peace. Let's get it. Lines on fire. Run the lights up. The lines is on fire. But hold on. I got to let y'all know about this. Shouts to my brother Omar Cord. The MRecktv coin is on Coinbase app. Go run it up right now. Go make you some money. Go run it up. You know what I mean? We lit, Rec Mob. We got our own, you know, coin, our own token. Go run up the MRecktv token. Go to your Coinbase app. You can go to Coinbase directly and get this MRecktv token. So I'm gonna show these niggas, just like I show these niggas how to do this interview podcast shit, you know. A rapper interviewing other rappers, artist to artist and all that. It's funny how niggas, you know, title they podcast that. I'm gonna show you niggas how to get this crypto money now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my own shit. You dig? Salute to Omar, Jason, even KB. You know what I mean? Let's get it. But caller, let's get to it. Talk to me.
What up, though? This is Fresh.
Fresh, what's happening?
Hey, yeah. You know what's crazy is that Jones been crashing out for like a week on podcasts.
You know why?
Now look, but my thing is that the shit with the Hocus 4/5, all he had to do was just be like, yo, I salute the brother, and that was it. And then nothing would have happened after that.
Yeah.
Saying?
Mm-hmm.
But then he put his foot in his mouth because he wants to go into, oh, he shouldn't have dropped the flag. I was like, damn, bro, why you say all that?
Yeah, because you know
what I'm saying?
Yeah, his energy ain't right. His mind ain't right.
But I just don't understand sometimes when he talks. It just doesn't make. He makes sense, but then sometimes it just doesn't make sense.
Correct.
Like a young boy jumped into his body and then he just crashes out. Like, what's going on with you?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a fact.
I thought after a while, the older you get, the smarter you get.
Correct. I mean,
not the dumber you get.
I mean, he called himself, and other niggas call him the oldest YN in the world. You know what I mean?
They call him the OG of the YNs.
That's a fact. So when you dealing with somebody in that type of time, you already know what you're gonna get.
But my one thing is Bleek solid though, because Bleek stands firm. Bleek don't really fold and don't twist anything. You never really heard Bleek say anything about Jay ever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna never hear Bleek say anything negative on Jay-Z. He ain't supposed to.
Though.
Yeah.
No, but that's why Bleek's in the position he is. Nobody don't really know how much money he really got. They just know how much he's worth. He could be sitting on some crazy shit and don't nobody even know.
Correct.
Because hush money is that slow money. Nobody know unless you tell them. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So that's all I'm saying. And he got the Rock Solid podcast. But shout out to M.Reck. Holla at your boy.
No doubt, family. All right, Fresh. Let's get it. The line's on fire, man. We got everybody calling from Connecticut. I know a lot of people have been waiting in the backdrop, so we're gonna start doing these calls quicker, y'all, because I got a lot of people calling. Mute your audio, caller. 917-821. Please mute that.
Hello.
Yeah, you live. Who this?
This is Italy Ice from Brooklyn.
Italy Ice. Wow, that's
the Ice Lady.
Wow, that's a dope name. That's a unique.
Thank you.
That's ill. I ain't never heard of that. Italy Ice.
Thank you.
Yeah, salute.
Italy Ice, the Ice Lady. Thank you, M.Reck. You know, I've been rocking with you for years, baby. So I gotta, I had to call in on this matter.
That's fire. Say that again. The whole name.
Italy Ice. Italy Ice, the Ice Lady.
Damn, you killed it. You got one of the illest names right now. That's fire. That's fire. But
thank you. And I got a YouTube, and my YouTube is called Italy Ice, the Ice Lady, with a whole lot of where I do true spill and I give my commentation on matters such as this. I already hit on Jones with the him disrespecting the Hocus already. And I know they seen it because, they be watching my every move. That little 4 group right there and other rappers, Fab, Mano, Dave East, and Jim Jones. Dave East came at me on a record.
Oh, what?
So, yeah, he came respectfully. He talking about me. Oh. And bitch ass nigga, when he said Saquon Barkley, my name is Shaquana Malloy. So he was being funny when he said the Saquon Barkley.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, because I was talking with Fab, and Fab, he's a hot and cold nigga, and he think he was going to use me and energy vampire me. All them new hits that he came out when niggas was like, damn, Emily ain't do that. That was me.
Damn.
Well, that's all my energy he was getting. You feel what I'm saying? Even though he talked about me and Emily, but it was mainly me. So the minute I don't give him what he want, he flips
Is 1 minute I'm moving on and this, that, and the third, and then it's like, with him and Eric Billinger with the My Lady remix. It's cool. It's like it's a hot and cold relationship between me and him the minute I don't move the way he want to move. I'm not none of them chicks, and I'm not going to move the way you want to move. So then Dave East did the All I Need with the boy. That was me. He said the Sue and the tie, shoot down the best style. He was talking about me. So then they said don't have the business on the internet. Fab does that. He want to be a model. He want to be cute. He want to make posts, and he's aiming it at me, and people don't know he's aiming it at me. So it feel crazy when you have 10 million people or his followers. They booming, and they think they booming on Emily, but they booming at me.
Wow.
And then now, here you go, Mano. The minute when I put on a post, hot Bo Mayo, because you know what I mean? I'm from the style. I know the Mayos, and I grew up all that with them. The Mayo, the Mutts, the LeGrands, all of these big families. You feel what I'm saying? I lived in Hawkins Project, as well as Green and Patch and Malcolm X. You feel what I'm saying? So now, mind you, when they hear me put the thing out, because my peoples that's locked up put me on, here go Mano. He runs to fucking Math Hoffa. He runs to do a video with Bobo when he see me and Wanda in the picture. He runs to do the video with Bobo, him and his son, and then turn around as soon as he get locked up. Math Hoffa, another one too. He run to go have them up on his podcast. I notice he be watching my shit, and then they take the points from my shit, and because they got bigger platforms. I don't have a big platform, and they try to hush me up. You feel what I'm saying? It's like he kept on, so I left them on fucking on Instagram. So now that I done came into the YouTube world, here they go on the YouTube world. It's like I can't get no peace from these niggas. Ain't y'all rich bums? Ain't y'all millionaires? Like, go live your life.
Damn.
So now the part where and I spoke on that. Like, you could check me out on my video, Italy Ice, a whole lot of true spells. You're gonna find a lot of interesting, like my interactions with celebrities that I done met, like true stories in my life or whatever. So now, mind you, the thing about it, Jim is trying to deflect because he know men do on that ass. Like I say, he's a blood, but he's not a real blood. Like I came up in Tompkins Projects when it trickled down from the jail system. You feel what I'm saying? And they were just cutting people for a red T-shirt and said, like, you ain't gonna act stupid around me with that. I don't care about we black. Like, you trying to cut your own brother and sister over some dumb shit? We gonna cut that out. That is not cool. That's not it. So now, mind you, he up there. He just talking because he want to get closer. You know, he the type to try to get in and meat ride like Dave East was meat riding, like throwing Bleek name out there. Talking about how you could get next to Hove, you gotta call Bleek. He's a meat rider. They all and Mano is funny. He's not really a meat rider, but he meat ride when necessary. You know what I'm saying? But the Fab is a meat rider, so he gonna meat ride Hove because he's on a what is the record cable Rockefeller, not Rockefeller Live Nation, whatever they on, whatever they on. So he gonna meet ride him, and sometimes I start to think that maybe you feel what I'm saying, because you know when we put out our true spills about the industry and their wicked ways, I was doing that on my Facebook, and I had him as a Facebook friend, and I forgot. So he probably seeing all the stuff I put out. So maybe he showed it to Jay, and then Jay want to turn around and try to sick him on me. You feel what I'm saying? So now, you feel what I'm saying? So he try to do some narcissistic stuff with me, but it ain't work. Them niggas saying witchcraft at me, voodoo at me, all types of stuff. But the thing about it is, like, it don't hit me. It be hitting people around me because it's coming from different angles. So it's like they get mad every time they see me. So now I turn around and I look. I seen Math Hoffa try to do the piece when I'm speaking about how good God is. Now he's on his platform speaking about how good God is, and he's with the Israelites. It's like I can't have nothing to myself. I get it in the YouTube world. You're going to go around, you're going to see other content, and you're going to pick up, you know, and take it as matters. But it's just irritating me as a girl, me as a lady, right? Me as a grown woman. It's like I got 1,000 niggas, 1,000 rappers I got to be sitting here battling with secretly. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why am I battling with rich bums? And they not even that rich, because my family done hustled in the street and got money like them and more than them. So it ain't even that serious. You feel what I'm saying? And Fab know that because he grew up with my family. And if you want to be persistent, when he was setting up niggas in the industry with my cousin, robbing rappers and ball players for they change, my cousin went to jail behind that.
Damn. It's crazy.
Remember it was Chris Webber or something? One of them. Yeah, my cousin did 7 years in jail behind that.
Damn.
So like he don't want me to get started, and I'm trying to hold it in, but y'all not gonna keep coming for me. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all coming for me in songs. Y'all coming for me. Y'all come on the platforms. It's like I can't get no peace like away from you niggas. He said if you f with me, you gonna feel that, and if you don't f with me, you gonna feel that too. I'm convinced he's like my ex. He's trying to make my life a living hell.
Damn, sorry to hear that, but I appreciate you.
Yeah.
And then that was a lot of information. I appreciate
Yes, very much, and you could take it and you could go look and check it out too and see that it's true.
Okay.
I ain't gonna sit here and tell no lies. That's one thing I ain't gonna sit here and play a lie on nobody, cause it is what it is. But M.Reck, you keep doing your thing, and they better pay homage because you've been put us on in this space. I was with you when you was with her name Amina, and we was hitting on the cases with the Epstein list, and they try to switch it around. Like, yeah, I still want that list. But you know, you more power to you. You keep doing it. They better salute. And I put something up there. They're like, don't let these YouTubers come in here, these ex-rappers come in and try to take y'all place. And a lot of people caught on to that, and they getting on their ass. So you keep on getting on their ass too, like you supposed to. And y'all bless you.
God
That's
bless
right.
You. Appreciate you.
Amen. You too.
Amen. Peace. Let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Salute to the Rec Mob. We here. Let's run through these calls. We're gonna do a minute or less, so hold your breath. Let's get it. Let's get it.
What's going on, brother, man? This is Tonyo from Nashville.
All right. Shouts to Nashville.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I was sitting up had a brainstorm, right? Like, you remember that song back in the day, Self-Destruction, when all them cats made that compilation where you had Kumo D, he was beefing with KRS-One, and there was many other rappers beefing with each other, but they came together and came up with a compilation. I think it's time for another one. With all these cats beef with each other, they need to all get together. 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, Cameron, Dame Dash, Jay-Z, all of them need to do a new compilation of Self-Destruction. I think the world needs that right now. I think hip-hop needs that right now.
I like
it's a perfect time for it.
No doubt, King. Salute. Why not?
Yeah, why not, man? You know, we don't got nothing to lose.
I appreciate you, King. Good assessment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's get it. Let's run through these calls. We got a lot of people calling up. Call me up 310-692-9055. Caller, state your name, where you calling from. You got a minute or less, so hold your breath. Let's get it.
Yo, this Best Child, Trenton, New Jersey, Best King. The name that you gave me, bro. Love you for that.
Yo, hold on, King. Hold on. We can't hear you, King. We need you talking directly in the phone.
Hold on, I'm just here, bro.
Run the likes up. Run the likes up. This is the livest show. We live on YouTube, Facebook, as well as Twitch. Run the likes up.
Hey, you hear me now?
Much better. Now say everything you were saying. Say it again.
Yo, this is Blessed Child, man. Blessed King, the name you gave me, bro. Wreck Mob for life, nigga.
Yes, sir.
But yo, support my man, Wreck Mob. You feel me? My man Wreck, man. Like, yo, when it come down to the Yayo stuff, man, I don't care about them politics, business, bro. Like, yo, they all got platforms now. They got platform because of you.
Hey, man, you know, I'm just here to inspire, man. I'm here to inspire and motivate, you know, like, and that's all. Like, you can do what you do. Like, this shit is for everybody to do. But my thing for me, when I came in this shit, anybody that influenced me, inspired me, I named my influences. I paid homage. And even like the people that influenced me, they pay homage to me the same way I pay homage to them, because they like, yo, you know what? You holding this shit down with integrity. We love what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. You know, like, I'm gonna be honest, I probably won't even say no more after this. It is what it is. Now it's up to the people to start G-checking shit and restoring the order. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know,
we just checking it now.
Go on those niggas comments. You see these niggas and let them know, like, yo, y'all niggas gotta pay homage to a nigga that opened the lane up for your niggas to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, Wreck, you pay homage to everybody, man. I hope my man recover well, bro. You pay homage to everybody. You the only person,
right,
the only person that did a event and got your people involved with it through your show, bro. Ain't nobody do that.
Come on, man. You see?
Ain't
come on.
And you rappers and celebrities doing it right now, bro. Y'all doing it right now because y'all puppet masters let y'all down. They going down. Y'all going down. Y'all need a voice.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's all good.
But they can't
look,
but they can't respect the real. They can't respect the real voice as you, bro. What you doing right now for the community, bro? What you doing for this blogs, man? They can't do that, bro.
That's a fact. But it's all love, bro.
I don't follow.
Look, this is what we
hold up.
You could tap back in, but we got a lot of calls, and I appreciate you showing that love. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do
always, bro,
is I'm gonna get off this live soon. So I want to get to all these other calls, but I appreciate you, Kane.
No doubt, Kane.
Let's get it, y'all. The line's on fire. Run the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Run the likes up. Peace.
Yo, what's up, Reck?
What's going on, Jose? Talk to me.
Hey, did y'all ever find AB when y'all come out to Vegas?
Yeah, my man got AB flight, new clothes, ID, and all that. Yeah, we took care of that. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Shouts to my brother. He took care of that. You know what I mean? Because he knew that me and the Rec Mob, we definitely, wanted to make sure AB was good. He took care of that. So matter of fact, I'm gonna probably call him so he can speak to y'all and y'all can hear it from the horse's mouth. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay, I was just checking on it, man, seeing if that brother was all right.
Yeah, nah, definitely. Because I spoke about it, I don't know if you heard it, but I basically when I was flying out to West Coast to do the Kevin Hart interview, like a week and a half ago, when I landed, my man said we found AB Wreck, he good. He, we sending him home, you know what I'm saying, back to Cincinnati. We got him some new clothes. His ID will be here the next day, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Right.
We do over here at Rec Mob, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Adrian Broner got taken care and salute to my homie. I don't really put his name out there like that because he he moved like a ninja. So, he don't do it for clout. He don't do it for clout. I don't do it for clout. So it's shit that be going on behind the scenes. You see how you had to bring it up? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it's just what we do. We just do real, we just on a different type of time. For real.
All right. That's a good deal, man. I just want to speak on it and see how everything turned out. That's all.
No doubt. Appreciate you, Jose, on that.
All right, Reck.
All right.
Yep.
So,
stay up, King.
Stay up, King.
Yep.
Let's get it. Run the likes up. I'm gonna call a home too. Peace.
Peace.
Salute. What is?
I just want to say I'm a listener and supporter of you, brother.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
I just want to say I'm very, very proud of you from where you came from.
Thank you, bro. That's love.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
From the gutter.
From the gutter, straight from the gutter. You already.
I love you, brother. I love you, brother.
I love you too,
you know
brother.
What I mean? Your bro Tone.
Yo, Tone. Thank you, bro. I knew it was Tone too. I'm like, yo, this sound like Tone, but I didn't want to talk out of tone.
I love you, man. I just want to say I love you, brother.
You're ready. You're ready.
You know what I mean?
I know you can go.
man,
you can go in right now and let niggas know how much work I put in. All the years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's all good.
Man.
If you know, you know.
But whoever follow you know you the real. You know what I mean? Like.
Nah, that's a fact.
Like, back blocks and spending nights outside. You know what I mean? Like.
Hold on.
East New York.
You know what I mean? Spent nights out borderline Brownsville, East New York, nigga, in the 90s.
You already know.
Where you get your fucking top blown off, okay? This is a fact. Borderline East New York, Brownsville, in the car, freestyling. Niggas was blowing L's, drinking,
all that. Yeah.
All that. And we just in the car on a block, you know what I'm saying, just holding it down, posted it up, and breaking. Breaking day. So that's what I'm saying.
Day.
If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You know,
shout out to nigga Blase. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Out Loud and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
The whole Ville, you
The
know,
whole
you
Ville,
know.
the whole East. Come on, man.
Or Mother Gaston, you already
Mother
know.
Gaston, East New York Avenue, all that. Come on, man. You feel me?
Belmont.
Belmont.
Better.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Yo, what? Dumont Blake.
Dumont Blake, New Lots. Come on, man. What we doing
New
here?
York Sackman.
Come on.
Pacific. Sheetrock. Come on.
Come on. We can go
Yo.
Glenmore Projects,
Glenmore, Van Dyke, Buffalo.
Van Dyke,
LA.
Tilden. Come on, we can Brownsville houses. We can
Plaza, Newport Garden.
Come on, man.
Come on. Shout out to my boy Joey.
Come on, what we doing, man?
Word.
Like for real. This when I tell people, like, listen, I'm from the bottom. For real,
Word.
and was outside.
All over East New York. Word.
You know what I'm
East
saying?
New York, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Breaking day. This man
from the
can tell you.
bottom.
This man tell you, nigga, we would get up like 11, 12, and it'd be 7, 8 in the morning by the time niggas leave. You feel me? Breaking day.
Get a sandwich real quick. Corner bodega.
This is a fact. So when niggas be talking this outside shit, my nigga, you wasn't outside in the 90s.
Nah. We was outside, bro.
That's a
for
fact.
real.
And it was different out there. Nigga, you get your top blown off. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like,
that's a fact, bro.
Yeah, that shit was
all over there, like motherfucking Herkimer, Rockaway, you know what I mean? Gun the Plaza, I-271, 55, where MOP came from, you know what I mean?
Bro.
Saratoga, Bergen.
Come on.
Straight up.
This is
all over.
This my brother right here. Oh yeah, shouts to Marcus Garvey, because that was
Marcus Garvey's fat.
You know what I'm saying? All that 10 boy. All like
10 boy.
I can go on.
You know what I mean? Pat Poose and my son. You know what I mean?
Come on, Pat
E-Dub.
E-Dub.
You know what I mean?
Come on, this is
You
come
know
on.
what I'm saying?
This is
Over in Pinkin Avenue.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, hell yeah, fact.
Like, if you
the whole boot camp clique.
Whole boot
you know
camp
what I mean?
clique, you know what I'm saying? My man Sterain.
My son Smith and Wesson.
Come on, man.
Yo, come on, man. Like
this
is our stomping grounds, bro. Like
for real.
Smooth the Hustler Trigger by my bro.
Smooth the Hustler Trigger.
Word.
Smooth the
You know
Hustler
what I mean?
Trigger.
Like they
come on, bro.
Straight up. Come on.
Listen, if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But Tone, man.
You know. Word.
I appreciate
I just want to tell you, I'm proud of you, bro. You know what I mean? Keep doing your thing, brother.
Man, you already know I do it for the hood, man. Brownsville, East New York, all day. You know what I mean?
Salute to the whole Brooklyn, New York City. You heard?
Brooklyn. Salute. That's my brother Tone, man. See, listen. The real going call. Mute your audio.
They gonna do it because she act like she don't talk about nobody. No,
You gotta mute your audio. Next caller. When you call, you gotta have your audio muted because it's gonna bleed in the show. Peace. Caller. Peace.
Oh, what's up? This Keys from Toledo, Ohio.
Keys, what's going on? Salute.
Yeah. What up, man? I wanted to say on that Tony Yayo, Jim Jones thing, I don't think Tony Yayo really meant no harm. That's kind of like a tagline he be saying on every interview, just to show like his respect towards 50. But my thing is, I'm not from New York, but I be wanting to know, like, how do the streets really be feeling about like these rappers like Jim Jones per se? He on video basically getting beat up by two old white dudes. But then he be on TV, just, you know what I'm saying, like it's super tough and all that. Like, do the streets for real really like take him serious, or it's just that's just how he is with in the
I'm gonna
industry,
be honest
like
with you. I'm gonna just say this. Where I'm from and the people I rock with, I'm gonna say no. I don't know about these other niggas, but niggas I rock with, nah, they don't take, you know.
That's what I just be saying, because it be like super
serious.
tough on this thing, but from what you actually done seen, you know they not really getting down like that.
Yeah.
Like he got super emotional on that interview where it looked like he was about to jump out his seat or something. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I call to say, man.
Yeah, nah,
So,
I say this though, he's entertaining. Yeah,
I mean, he get, for that, like what you said, the algorithm smoke.
Yeah.
and doing it all that. But like that's what I'm saying. Like the rap game that came to this, where it's more like on some super wrestling characters or something. You know, it ain't like because lyrically for real, just being from Ohio, and that's another thing. He said something about Cam in Ohio. I'm from Ohio. He was up here. I don't know what he was exactly doing. He wasn't in my city, but I heard about it. Like he was down in Columbus. But yeah, like lyrically, I would listen to Tony Yayo before Jim Jones. Don't nobody play Jim Jones around here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he might be hot out there, but no, ain't nobody ever listen to Jim Jones music. Balling. That's the only thing they know.
No doubt.
So, you know.
I got you, Jay. But I appreciate you tapping in, though. You heard? Salute.
All right, for sure. Yeah.
Let's get it, man. The line's on fire. When I tell you, I'm looking at the call log. It's crazy, bro. They still calling, but we gonna still answer the phone, though. That's how we move over here. You know what I mean? Run the lights up. Where we at on the Where we at on the likes? Let me see. Let me see where we at. 500. Yeah, let's get the likes up some more, y'all. Run it up, 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 run it up. Also, y'all want to make some money? You can make money with that MRecktv token right now. Go get that on the Coinbase app. Go run it up. Okay? This ain't no rug pull. This ain't no crypto scam. You know, everything I do is official. Go run it up. Go make you some money right now. Wow, you know what I mean? The number's low. Don't wait for that because when that shit jump, it's gonna jump. Go get you a gang of MRecktv tokens off that Coinbase app. Okay. Shouts to Coin Theaters, Jason, Omar, KB. Go run it up right there. That's that MRecktv token. All right, let's get it. I'm gonna play the content for people just now coming in so y'all can know what's going on. I'm gonna play the Jim Jones video going off on Tony Yayo, and then I'm gonna play Tony Yayo responding. All right, and I'm gonna open the lines back up. Let's get it. But right now, make sure you get that MRecktv token off Coinbase. Go run it up. Make sure you screenshot this so you can know what it look like. You can type it in your Coinbase app right now. Go download it. You know, show these niggas how to really pioneer, you know, really being an entrepreneur, really being you know, a future mogul. It's really showing niggas I've been ahead of the curve. Let's get it. I got y'all. Give me 1 second. Boom. Where we at? Give me 1 second. I got y'all. Hold on 1 second. Where we at? Where is it at? I had it here earlier. All right, I got y'all. Give me a second. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. Just bear with me, y'all. Boom. Got it. Let's get it. I'm gonna play the clip from the Jim Jones and Memphis Bleek podcast going in on Tony Yayo, and then Yayo responds. All right, for the people just now coming in the room. If you saw it, cool. Just bear with us. Let's get it.
Nigga, Bleek
That's
out
why you
here
got
making
niggas like
moves.
Yayo talking about, yeah, Jay don't take care of, nigga. I don't need Jay to go on tour.
You'll smoke hard coke, yo.
Yo, chill. Yo, chill.
You look like you need to be taken care of, nigga. You look like you need to go to the dentist. You need to look like you need to brush your teeth. You look like you need hygiene, nigga. You look like you need help. Tell your man 50 send you an ounce or something, yo.
You do need
You
that
might
help.
need
That's
2
why-
ounces, nigga.
that's why
Paid
we
in full
looking to
movie,
see-
nigga. I got a G for every bump in your face, nigga. I promise you that, nigga.
That's
I
a
promise
fact.
you that, nigga.
That's why he worried about
Peon, you broke.
Jim Jones talking crazy, but we gonna let him continue on.
Nigga, you know
See?
I got it, nigga. What's
Don't-
up? The
ain't
bag
nobody-
is up. The bolsa.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Flea, where the both sides, Flea?
Let me finish that off. Ain't nobody taking care of niggas over here, B. Yo, nah, you good, my nigga. I fucking love it. Niggas deserve it. They need to hear this shit, man, because they bugging out here. All these niggas worrying about who taking care of who. We take care of we. Ain't no who
nigga.
take care of who, nigga.
Word up,
you
nigga.
know who doing it. We live.
Us
We getting
the
money.
gangway, nigga. We take
You
care
feel
of
me?
everybody, nigga. We take care of each other, nigga.
That's a
You heard?
fact, my G, but shit.
All right, so we're gonna go to Tony Yayo response. Let me see if Yayo still got it up in his stories, because he responded in his IG stories. You know what I'm saying? And definitely was calculated on his response. You know, he wanted to make sure he got under Jim Jones' skin. He put a post up from the Silver Surfer himself, Max B, that's supposed to be coming home in a few weeks. Let's get it.
I don't do. Everything y'all niggas do, I don't do. I do the other thing. Everything y'all niggas go across the street that way, I'm going up. Holla at your boy. I do other things, man. I don't do what y'all niggas do. I don't do what niggas do. I don't watch niggas' money. I don't care. I just do what I do. That's shit.
Yeah, I grew up on the crime side.
All right. So that was Yayo response to Jim Jones going beef stew on him. Going beef stew on him. You know what I'm saying? So we got my brother Moschino in the building. I'm gonna take a few more calls, but if not, you know, we're gonna conclude this live because we pretty much covered everything with everything that's going on with this whole Yayo and Jim Jones and Memphis Bleek situation. You know what's so crazy though? Jim Jones, you talk crazy like that, but if I had to put my money on, you know, like, and we could keep it, because to me, I feel like anytime when a nigga talk like that, you know, niggas should shoot their hands. You know what I mean? And it ain't about nothing. It, to me, niggas could shoot their hands and just, you know, dead it from there. You know what I mean? Because, you know, once it get disrespectful, it's like, all right, I got to show you why you got to respect me. Hold on, JDB. Let me tap you in with the people. Hold on. Make sure you tapped in with the people. Janie B on the line. What's happening?
What's happening, M.Reck? That's a whole lot of talking loud and saying nothing. Like whatever, both of them talking, I didn't get nothing out of it. But besides a bunch of meat riding, they riding each other's meat. Like what? Pause. Like really with them two, it ain't no pause. Like what's really going on?
Damn, I hear that. Crazy, right?
And then he say, get back in the booth. How did Jim Jones come up with this whole? I know we talked about this over the time, but it just popped back in my head. Mm-hmm. He told everybody to get back in the booth. He out rapping everybody, and then you come up with a podcast.
Yeah, these niggas is walking hypocrites. You know what I'm saying? The hypocrisy is crazy. Yeah,
they just, both of them ridiculous. Both of them. I just don't rock with the people that they talking about. So I got respect for Tony Yayo because he tells 50 how he really feel. Like he gonna have 50 back in the end when everything go down. But he really states his own opinion.
Yeah, hold on 1 second, Janie BC. This is why you got to pay attention to details. Shouts to the homie AB 21 Guns. He said that was Max B you showed, not Yayo. First of all, I explained Yayo didn't respond. He used Max B, a classic clip from Max B to respond to Jim Jones to get under Jim Jones' skin. He posted that in his stories. So this is why you got to pay attention to details. You see, it says Tony Yayo, right? It's his Instagram page. And then you see the Max B clip playing from Tony Yayo stories. And he was being sarcastic. This is why you got to pay attention to detail. You understand? I do this. I tell people who never question somebody like myself, I'm a pioneer at this shit.
Exactly. And I said it months. Yeah. I said it months ago. Some of these people is on here talking when they should be listening.
Come on now.
Like, we all knew what you was doing that they're supposed to know. Some of this stuff, what you just said, probably that went over homeboy head.
A lot of shit go over people's head. Like, a matter of fact, I'm glad we talking about it, Janie B. And you can contest to this. Remember, let's go to this. And let's take it back to Meech and Little Meech and the 50 situation. Wasn't I the first one to post the flyer of Rick Ross performing at Meech Welcome Home concert? And I said, that's not going to sit with 50 well?
Yeah, you posted it, I want to say a week and a half to 2 weeks before it happened. And then other people trickled in. But you was talking about a whole lot of stuff way before it happened. And then people bit the loop.
Okay, bit the loop and didn't salute. And that's
bit the loop and didn't salute.
And that's the problem. See, it's one thing if you inspired by the loop and you salute, it's all love. But when you bit the loop, you bite the loop and don't salute, that's sucker shit. We gotta call, you know what I mean? All sucker will get addressed.
Exactly, and we don't follow no blueprints over here. We follow Rec way. That's what we do over this way.
Come on now, like and that's my thing with it all. And it was people calling up, yeah, Rec, and mind you, we know Meech is a boss. I was just I was talking from a standpoint of we know how 50 Cent is. We know how petty he is. You know what I'm saying? I knew 50 was gonna feel a way that Little Meech posted the Welcome Home concert with Rick Ross performing. I knew that wasn't gonna fly. People was calling up the show. Nah, Rec, Meech is a boss. You crazy? He not like Yayo. 50 know what time it is. Oh, word? All right, say less. And then once 50 went crazy and all that, I'm like, yo, where y'all niggas at?
And I still was here.
You was here. You was here.
Look, I'm more of a real nigga than most of these so-called real niggas.
That's a fact. You was here. You here every day, or at least almost every day. Like it'd be a live or two that you miss, but for the most part, shit, I could count on you to pull up. These other niggas
even when I don't say nothing, I'm in the background listening.
Okay, say less. So shit. Now that I know, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to just call you when I don't hear from you.
Yeah, just call me. There's a lot of time I'm in the background listening, and sometimes, as my mama said, if you ain't got nothing to say, sometimes it's just it's good to be listening.
Nah, that's a fact. Appreciate you, Janie B. So let me ask you this. What's going on? Because I know you really tapped in with the streets. What's going on with Meech and Little Meech? Because you know the last thing we heard was that what's the chick try to put him on blast?
Nicole, the same chick that got all the rest of them rappers and told all their business.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what's going on with that situation. Meech is doing what Meech can do behind the scenes.
Okay.
Like he's still on papers and they watching his every move. So if something happened with me and you, we can go upside our kid head.
Correct.
But anything he do, they got him on a short leash. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So once he get out there in the streets, if you really want the truth about it, and it's just Janie B's opinion, I don't know nothing outside of this, but this is me looking and seeing this. I think somebody is playing Lil Meech through that girl to keep him like that, to mess with Meech.
I think her name is like Selena or some shit. Some shit.
Yeah, she was the one that put the FaceTime and all of the text messages out when she was messing with Snoop Dogg.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fact.
she a bogus tramp. she better not never let me run past her. Because I believe in violence.
Yeah, Selena Powell. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
If I ever catch up with her, Nietzsche ain't gonna have to do nothing. I'm gonna take care of that.
Damn. Janie B. From the D.
I'm gonna put the beats on her.
Damn. I hear that. You holding down Detroit. You know what I'm saying? As always, appreciate you. So we're gonna conclude the show with that. Listen, I don't think nobody gonna top that. And we, that's going left. We went left a little bit. We already addressed all the Tony Yayo and the Jim Jones shit and all that Memphis Bleek shit. So we ended off.
Hey, but M.Reck, before you go though, I want to put you up on this.
Okay.
That 12-year-old girl then came out, and we talked about it on your show months ago. Her name is Soraya Gilliam. That lawsuit is coming up next on Puff.
Oh shit.
She put her own name out there, and here's the catch to this, M.Reck. When she was 12, she was kidnapped. All this is out there.
Dang.
When she was about 15, the people that kidnapped her took her, to Diddy, who he's supposed to be supposedly. So I'm gonna say allegedly, but it's information out here. Allegedly, but she spoke about a whole lot of people that at a party in 2020 in Miami. Now, months later. I think a year after that, the feds broke up that ring that had her in it.
Damn.
So them people that they caught up, the people that was over the girl, is talking now, allegedly. Wow. So mark my word. Listen to what I'm saying, M.Reck. Allegedly, but not allegedly.
Got you. I got you. I appreciate it. I ain't gonna front you. Be putting me on the game. You know what I mean? I appreciate that. Janie B. So once again, we appreciate you. Greatest.
Appreciate you too.
As always. And I'll speak to you later.
Speak to you later.
All right, peace. Let's get it, y'all. Salute to the Rec Mob. Leave those comments in the regular comment section. Salute to SJ. We gonna conclude the show. We at the 2-hour mark. We appreciate you. Run the lights up and leave those comments in the regular comment section. Let me know how you felt about this live. Let me know what you think about this whole Memphis Bleek and Tony Yayo Memphis Bleek situation. All right, I'm gone, y'all. Salute to DJ Moschino, SJ, my whole team, Double Deuces and Bubble Gooses. Make sure you download that Spooky Hours app. You're gonna get the new animation we dropping. You know what I'm saying? It's in the Apple Store, Google Play Store. All right. I'm gone, y'all. Love. Appreciate y'all. Salute to the Rec Mob. Peace.
Sneak this and we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
MRecktv.